Welcome back. The fall season is here, and so is something else, the Ozarks Black Walnuts.
Right.
Here to talk about it is Brian Hammonds, owner of Hammonds Black Walnuts. Good to see you again.
Good to see you all. Thank you.
Yeah.
You brought some great things. First of all, black walnuts. What a great crop. They do so many things, you know, when you harvest them. And well, talk about some of the different things that you produce.
It's a wild, natural resource right here in Missouri. It's the state tree nut of Missouri also.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they grow wild, especially right here in the Ozarks. Missouri leads the world in production of black walnuts. So it's one of our great things. A natural resource, a gift of God every year. And October is National Black Walnut Month. And those trees are just ripe for dropping all those black walnuts. You start to see a lot of them now. And probably this weekend, there'll be a lot of them on the ground. Right now, they're still in the trees, but they'll be on the ground. Beautiful weekend. Folks, get out and enjoy the fall days, nice crisp autumn afternoons or mornings with the family. And
people can make some money, and organizations can make money as well.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. My 13-year-old, he has one of your, is it called a wizard?
Yeah, nut wizard,
Nut
right.
wizard,
right.
yeah, that he rolls around. He's got the whole setup, and he's ready to sell his walnuts.
Yeah, some people have a really great organization, and they make a lot of money that way, too. These nut wizards, you roll them along the ground, and that helps a lot. $16 per 100 pounds now.
Okay.
That's the highest price
I
ever.
was going to say that's gone up.
Wow.
It's gone up. It
Yes.
has.
And will that maintain over the whole month of October?
Well,
Or kind of drops off?
probably. It's hard to tell. Sometimes starts out at that level, and it might change later on. So we encourage folks to get the nuts in as soon as they can. And that's the best quality when they're the most valuable as well. When they're still kind of green like this, that's when they work out the best. Once they turn black and mushy or dried, they're not
so much good, at that point. Remind folks of all the things, the benefits that we get from the black walnut.
Oh, well, the black walnut nut meat is very flavorful, that bold flavor. It's very different than a regular walnut from California. The Missouri black walnuts have a very bold, rich, robust flavor that's used a lot in cooking, cakes and candies and pies. Here's some black walnut harvest crunch that is wonderful. This is a caramelized black walnut with chocolate around it. This is fabulous. And the black walnut butter cookie here is something
I have to have one of those.
So you process them, but you also
before.
make these to sell?
We do. We have these available on our website and also at our store in Stockton. And for other retailers as well. And chefs are discovering the flavor of black walnuts and how it's wonderful in combination with a lot of other ingredients. And some local chefs, like the chef out of Harvest and some other places here in the area, too.
Do you give out the recipe for these cookies at all?
I think we actually do.
I think so.
We can work that out,
The amazing thing is you think of, the black walnut and you think of the meat, but actually the whole walnut is used. I know the shells were used, I know, a few years ago for a huge cleaning project.
Yeah, the Statue of Liberty was cleaned with black walnut shell. It's a very hard shell, very thick shell that protects that nut meat inside. Very different than an English walnut shell. It's also used for blast cleaning of buildings and metal parts, used in filtration media to clean water from oil. And
talk about a complete gift.
Yeah.
I mean,
gift,
you use all of it.
That's right. Even the hull has some nice qualities as well that people use in herbal.
Now, if people have walnuts to sell, they can get on your website, right, to find out where you can take those?
That's right.
Okay,
Our
what's your
website, black-walnuts.com.
Okay.
And you just go on the website, put your zip code in there, and it'll tell you the nearest locations. There's a little map that'll come up, and a little pin that'll tell you the exact locations, the address, phone number, the person that's there, all those kind of things. Or you can call us, 1-888-4BW-NUTS, and we'll tell you the nearest location.
And you're collecting all the way through the end of October?
All through October and into early November, probably, at most all the buying stations. Around here, we don't have quite as big a crop, but there are some nuts on the trees. And we're looking forward. It's black walnut season, black walnut harvest time.
That is, and it's black walnut cookie season, too.
That's right.
This is really good. And thanks for being here.
Okay, my pleasure.
Yes,
Thank you.
Pick up some walnuts.